we got Mac Miller in the building. What's happening?
What's up, man?
Well, we actually ain't in the building. We're actually in a park.
We are in a park.
Yeah.
It's my favorite place to be. I like parks.
Yeah.
Good oxygen here.
Well, if you don't like a park, there's definitely a problem in your life, huh?
Yeah. Or you just, don't like parks.
Yeah.
There's a free-flowing oxygen, good grass, some plants.
Aha.
It's all you need, man.
So you're back in the UK. You've been here for a few times. You know what I mean? It's not like this is your first occasion. How's it treating you this time round, man?
It's good. I've been binging on Breaking Bad, so I haven't really got much sleep, nor have I really left the hotel. And I thought I would leave the hotel more this time because I'm like here for a week. I went to Harris today for like 5 minutes and like sat down and thought I was gonna go shopping, but then like looked in the Balmain section and was like, this shit is stupid. Who the fuck wants to pay $3,000 for a jacket? And then I had a Coke and went back to the hotel and watched another episode of Breaking Bad. So now I'm here.
Did they let you in with your glasses and your hood on? Because they be funny at the door in there.
Oh no, I didn't have glasses and a hood on when I went there. I went in a different outfit. But I just went I went to sleep and I just woke up. I'm on a really weird sleep schedule, man. Close my eyes before I cross the street. If a car about to hit me, then he ought to beep.
Close my eyes before I cross the street. If a car hit me, then they ought to beep.
Yeah.
Some serious lines, man.
Yeah.
Do you be doing that in real life?
I guess it depends. But I think it's just more like just a kind of outlook on just life in general. Mm-hmm. Less literal, like actual. I mean, you could try it. I don't know how it'll work for you. It's concept, I guess.
So how's Mac Miller's passion at the moment? Because, Blue Slide Park came out 2011. You've had your second album, came out this year. And I think a lot of people, they saw the impact you made with the first album, and you definitely done well as an independent artist, and they expected you to maybe take it to a bigger level with the second album, but
right.
it didn't kind of go where people expected. Did you feel that?
Oh yeah, I wasn't really concentrated on that type of movement, I think it was more about broadening the horizon for myself and just kind of making an album that was just an album and less of a collection of songs. And there's different concept. Blue Slide Park was an album about a playground, which the concept I delivered on it. It sounds like a playground. And then this album is a little bit more cerebral. It's a little more abstract, and represents what I was going through at that moment. But it was a win, It like sales-wise, it didn't climb, but it didn't fall either. Mm-hmm. I mean, it still hit over 100, which is a win for me. As an independent artist, being able to come out and sell 100,000 first week that's great. But yeah.
Are you comfortable with just keeping it independent right now? Or are you really striving for that commercial major deal?
I don't think it's necessary. I mean, I love being independent. I love the creative freedom. And I love kind of the ability to just do whatever I want to do. But it's less about the specifics, and I think more about the agenda. I think at the end of the day, I want to be, a global artist, and I want to be able to come here and go to the O2 and do the same places that Kanye and Jay do, But I just got to give it time. I'm 21 years old, and I don't want to rush. I believe that everything will happen when it's supposed to happen, and right now I'm supposed to go to the Forum and have a good time. Piper than Williams, middle son, since I was a little one. Moms had to put me on the Ritalin. Made a swish and run, cracked the 40, then I lit a blunt. Told Chuck I had a couple raps, so we kicked the drums. All the best rappers are usually dead, but I'm the poison that left the widow Juliet.
You had an interesting line on there. All the best rappers are usually dead.
Yeah. It's true.
What's that really saying, man?
Well, I think it's just kind of this idea that like can't really be at a legendary status until you're dead. You know
You're
what I'm
nobody
saying?
till somebody kills you.
Right, exactly. You know, that's kind of the idea there. So yeah, I mean, I think it was that just, you know, me sitting there thinking like, I'm not gonna be anything until after I'm gone, and then they look back and then they see, oh, this, you know, you look at things differently. It's like if I said all the best rappers are usually dead, you know, when I die, that line will be way more awesome.
Now, you and Schoolboy Q are definitely like a newer crop of MCs that have been coming through, like a similar generation. And, you know, from an outsider's perspective, people that don't understand, when they see your banter and some of your interviews, they might actually think that you guys are really beefing.
Yeah.
But describe the relationship that you two have, man.
Well, that's my little homie. You know, he came up under me. I've been popping for a while. He just started getting his feet wet in the industry. You know, he just had his first little single. But nah, man, that's my homie. And it's just cool. You know, his Oxymoron is so good. It's an incredible album. He played me the whole thing the other day. And it's a great album. Like, incredible. But yeah, no, I mean, we go at it, and people think it's serious, but that's just more a test to the difference between reality and, you know, what
It's
people
music.
see.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's kind of like, you know, if I tweet at him and I say, hey, you're a bitch, all these people really are like, oh man, like they're mad at each other or something happened, what's going on, guys? And it is just kind of like, you know, it's interesting how that works. Just like in this last video I put out, it's like you can't get away from a bunch of 14-year-old kids, you know, thinking everything's about the Illuminati. You know, it's like everything now, it's like you like say something, like my whole album cover supposedly is about the Illuminati. I don't know. I didn't know that, but I guess it is.
Now, we're hearing about this joint project that you got with Pharrell called Pink Slime. Is there any truth to that, and what can you tell us about it?
Me and P, you know, we're working on Pink Slime for a while. He had an incredible year, and I was doing my thing, so we kind of stopped work on it. You know, I talked to him a couple weeks ago, and we were talking about, you know, because we had some other ideas for projects too, and we were talking about if we want to do Pink Slime still or we want to do something else. But the people want Pink Slime so much that I think we got to give it to them. But it's all about timing. You know, I've been doing a lot of studying about people's timing and how they build up their projects and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, I've realized the importance of having that plan and executing it. I think Pink Slime is something that definitely needs to happen.
Have you started any work on it, any tracks?
Oh, we did like 11.
What kind of direction?
It was like just very aggressive. You know, it was like very just kind of like chaos, you know, and just having kids do whatever. My voice, I put this music against my life. I think I fear the choice, and I don't know what I'm running from, but I'm running still. I conversate with acquaintances, but it's nothing real.